Today's Sunshine Note is titled, The Blue Circle of Love. Then the Lord said, You are to make tassels on the corners of your garments, with a blue cord on each tassel. You will have these tassels to look at, and so you will remember all the commands of the Lord, that you may obey them. Numbers 15:38 and 39. Some of the worst clothes I ever owned came from close relatives. You know the type, bright orange sweaters with a giant bunny in the middle, or stars and stripes patterned sweatpants with oversized pockets right at the knee. Horrendous things. And Mom made us actually wear them so that so-and-so could see us in them. Each time I had to leave the house in one of those hideous garments, my belief grew firmer and firmer in the fact that nobody should ever pick out a teenager's clothes for them. But it's interesting that God picked out the Israelites' clothes. He wanted them to dress in a really simple way to distinguish them from the wicked nations around them. One of the things He asked them to do was to place tassels on the corners of their garments with a blue cord on each tassel. Another was to put a ribbon of blue in the border of their garments, upon which a short version of the 10 Commandments was embroidered. Both of these were to remind them to keep God's commands, but there was a whole lot more symbolism going on than that. The 10 Commandments are essentially laws on how to love God and other people. So when the blue ribbon made a circle that surrounded their feet, it represented this circle of commandments, or a circle of love. All of their steps were kept within this circle. Their feet walked within the ribbon on the edge of the garment. Steps represent our thinking, our motives, our actions, and the ways we are walking. So God was illustrating the fact that He wanted all of their actions to be kept within this circle of love. Everything they said and did should be done with love. Nobody could ever touch an Israelite without first coming into contact with His circle of love. We don't dress like that anymore, but the symbolism is still supposed to carry on. People we come in contact with should feel as though they are entering an atmosphere of love. They should be able to sense the love of God radiating from us. Do you have that kind of love? If you don't feel as if you do, pray for it. Spend time with Jesus and ask Him to fill you with the kind of love that touches the people you come in contact with. May God bless you today.